Students in grade 6. This is Miss Monaya. The aim of our session today is to review troublesome quantifiers, especially two pairs of quantifiers, a little and little, few and a few. Let's start with the first pair. A little and little are both used with non-count nouns, but there is a difference in usage between these two words. When I use little alone, it has a negative meaning. For example, there is little time for the end of the game. Look at the picture on your right. There are two teams, the blue team and the yellow team. The blue team has to score a goal before the end of the game. There is only 1 minute left for the game to finish. Is 1 minute enough for the team to score a goal? Of course not. So when I say little time, it means the time remaining is not enough for them to do this action. Whereas when I use a little, it has a different meaning, although it refers to a small quantity. For example, look at Jane here. She has little money. You can see her holding a few coins in her hand. So we're talking about a small amount of money. But this small amount of money that Jane has is enough for her to do something. Here, she can use the money she has in order to buy a muffin. On the other hand, using a few is different because few and a few are both used with plural countable nouns. A few has a positive meaning. For example, a few students showed up for the play's audition. Look at the picture on the right. There are almost 10 people there. But this number, although it's small for an audition, it's enough for me to assign roles for the characters in the play. As for few, when I use few alone, it has a negative meaning. For example, few students in my class bought the story. The teacher can't include it in the test. If I have a class like ours made out of 20 or 24 students and only 5 have the story, can we do a test about the story if only 5 have it? Of course not. So here we're talking about a small number that is not enough. In order to practice solve using quantifiers, a little and little, few and a few, please solve the extra grammar worksheet. Thank you.